homicides in these songs. They lining them up back to back for Fully Reddit to break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Fully Reddit ain't gonna never get nobody indicted. He might talk about the indictment and what they did to get indictment, if it's a he or she. Give him what they asked for. Bow, bow, bow. Go and check the last score. Stand over top and bow. That'll be his last four. Give him sauces so he took away his last four.
By shooting overnight in North Philadelphia. Police say it happened on the highway at 23rd and York Streets.
We had to duck. This boy just got killed. 16th and right here by 16th and Pulaski.
The Philly drill rap scene in 2022 was mainly focused on dissing the dead and taunting the opposition. Towards the end of his life, Burke Street Man was at the forefront of it.
She don't go to headshot, Dolphin tell me what it's like. Is you stupid Tootsie told y'all about stopping at them lights?
Especially because when it came to rapping he hit the scene with such songs as, like WTF and Off the Map.
That boy a goner if we catch him, how you gonna defeat the drop? Last night he should've died, on bro, ask Ty, how y'all spend the drop? 40 shells and miss you niggas high.
I've been trying to spend it every day, just ask the guys. Niggas troll, Lil Ranger got they low on me, fried, try run, but he tripped, he should've had his shoes tied. Big B's, Burke Street, niggas play with us, gon' die.
But the song that caught the general public's attention was Get Over.
Go ask that rapper consequences you gon' get from dissing. They left his homie in that CA, tell him before I miss him. Any nigga disrespect the memory, he gon' meet the fishes. They know we stand on business.
As you most likely know, Man reps Burke Street, and that's under the umbrella of Zoogang. And if you want more on where the name Zoogang comes from, refer to our previous videos. Zoogang has some of the most popular rappers in Philly, such as Pound Side Pop, OT7 Kwani and the rest of NR3, as well as Diamond Street Keem. Zoogang's main ops, The Flags, has their rappers too, such as NSU Shido, G's, Erd, and YP Slumboy. And they drop music as consistently as Zoogang, but when it came to popularity it was more so Zoogang that got the clout for music. But once YP Slumboy dropped 6 feeders, people started to think differently of the beef.
Doubled on fentanyl, I could've cashed out on the chain. Heard they caught him in the car, then the cat don't drive the same. Yeah, that bitch caught one too, she should've stayed on lane. That's why you drilled on us but killed this man. Wow, that's a damn shame. This gon' take my whole damn song and say they dead name. Man, hold the body on this J 5, I'm sliding on the phone. Man, we been bodying shit too long, we count on our toes. I call baby flags.
Strictly because of the content of the song and how disrespectful it was at the time. Again, like we said to the public, it looks like Zoogang is winning all the way around, from the music and popularity if you just look at how social media paints it. But once YP dropped that song, more attention was paid to their camp, and not even a week after 6 feeders dropped, Man dropped his own version of it, and that took off immediately.
Why these niggas try to act hard like Drizzy wasn't slumped all in that backyard? Heard Zebo try to run, they said his fat ass ain't get that far. Put feet on land in Charles, wouldn't turn bumper into track stars. We always in the backfield, we can meet up in the back. Y'all ain't bad, no sympathy, we knock your face off if we catch you waving flags. We throw fours all in the air, smoke a op, then make a rap. She don't drop back from the dead, they got zombies trying to rap. Put me curry in that car, left him parked and hit the back.
Before we get too deep into this part of the story, we're going to go all the way back to the start of it, back to when both of these camps were mutual before even the Black Flag name came about. They were all cool. Man and members of BSN were very much friends with people like Erd and G's. Erd and Man were real tight, as they and a lot of other people involved in this went to the same school, Dobbins.
Niggas be soft like feather, yeah. Then I apply no pressure, no. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my dog, man. Black in the trench, still ducking the lobby, yeah.
Free low 10 when I heard I was snapping. This shit crazy, man, they caught my nigga lacking. He got time, he got caught with the ratchet.
Yeah, I already know what the fuck that is. Wild Monkey, NFL, free 10. I already know what the fuck that is. Hey, 10, talk that shit, Ken.
Yeah, man, you know who talking right now, man. It's Lord 10, man. Free me, man. Big Birds, I'll be on real soon, you heard? No cat.
No.
You could see each side in pictures and video with each other, but it all went left when a Blumberg member got into it with no lack, and it all was supposed to just be a fight, but that particular Blumberg member ended up getting jumped. As a disclaimer, we stand on not putting out names if the person is still out here and active on the streets. We will only add the name if they are deceased, sentenced for anything they are connected to, or if they're a rapper. And if you are mentioned, it won't be in an incriminating way. Remind you, this Blumberg member was jumped, and it got to a point where talking it out wasn't going to happen. In 2018, Nolak's license plate was figured out and word spread across the flags. Whenever it was seen, give the call and action would happen, and that's exactly what happened. A call was put in by another hood in North Philly that Nolak's car was seen, and not too long after that, he was killed. Nolak was a big loss and a turning point in the beef. Now people from Diamond Street, Burke Street, 24th Street and Blumberg were forced to pick a side. That same year, Man was allegedly shot when Burke Street was spun on by Blumberg. The Blum at the time didn't claim this incident, and Man ended up getting arrested on his juvenile probation for the incident of him getting shot. Man ended up trying to get his revenge but ended up hitting an innocent victim, who later died at the hospital. This was the official end to any sort of relationship between Burke Street and Blumberg. Shortly after Nolak was killed, a rapper from Blumberg named Calibo was killed after he was seen in 2020.
Turn me into a boss. No workers that make me a bigger boss. I put that girl working on my own. It's niggas you work for that hit my phone.
The incident report for Calibo's death states that 2 people were shot on the 100 block of West Girard Avenue on Wednesday, May 6, 2020. At 5:00 p.m., Philadelphia police officers responded to the scene and located Zafir Hall suffering from a gunshot wound. Police placed Zafir in their patrol vehicle and quickly rushed him to Temple University Hospital, where he died that evening. A second shooting victim, an 18-year-old black male, received a graze wound to his leg. Cha Glizzy was also killed in 2020, and his death was loosely connected to this beef, but not really. Again, refer to older videos. About a month after Cha's death, Fat Reef from Zoogang was killed right at 23rd and Diamond, and to this day there's a cop car parked right at the intersection of 23rd and Diamond. That's why the flags say the death of Fat Reef made the Zoo members move to the backfield.
He caught a wiggy on a lick, damn, that's a bad cheese. They hiding in the backfield because of Fat Reef. Soldier, how you get...
2 people were shot on the 2300 block of Diamond Street on Tuesday, July 14, 2020. At 11:28 p.m., Philadelphia police officers responded to the scene and found Sharif Stevens suffering from a gunshot wound. Sharif was transported to Temple University Hospital, where he died that night. A second victim, a 25-year-old black male, was also shot in this incident. He was taken to the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania for treatment. Sharif Stevens was 20 years old. He resided on North Dover Street.
Keep on dissing on a neck, gon' get your face in the chain.